Yes, I can. Also, we have started recording and started streaming. Hello, welcome to the season 4 rap party.
Oh,
You have a live studio audience too.
So,
hi, Sakaya.
Yay!
hi.
Hi, Zakaya.
Hi,
Expect sound
Zakaya.
effects.
Apologies about the energy we're bringing today.
Today
No.
is, and we're gonna do this for the entire time because we're gonna wait for Ava to come back as well, because I made him angry. That's what I do.
What do you do to Ava?
I simply explained that he shouldn't be waiting for a ticket.
Yeah, the car, like, they'd be getting a ticket if they didn't do something about where their car was parked
And I
because of parking meters.
simply explained, hey, you don't want to be paying a daily ticket. Because
the daily ticket is real bad.
because he was like the things don't you can't renew them after 6 hours or whatever, something about that. And I was like, oh, that doesn't sound great. And he's like, but it's better than doing daily parking. I'm like, okay, is there monthly parking? And he's like, maybe. And I'm like, okay, maybe do the monthly parking so you don't get a ticket, because that fucks up your, like, you paying for shit, and it fucks up your insurance.
My insurance is already apped up.
Yeah, but that's you, Bree. You drop your phone in toilets and stuff like that. Or a full iPad. Or you flood your bathroom because you accidentally dropped a towel in there.
Someone in my high school deliberately flooded the bathroom by shoving a t-shirt down the toilet.
Wait, what?
To be fair, that was high school.
And to be fair, that was deliberate.
Kids put cement in the toilets at my high school.
Someone
That's
released...
almost
What?
worse.
How did
So-
you get a hold of cement?
I don't know.
Someone released thousands of crickets in my high school.
Oh God.
And then
Oh,
greased
you're
up...
gonna love this.
And then greased up the railings to stairs.
Oh God.
What was their fucking damage?
That
Oh,
was
you
the
guys are gonna
senior
love this
prank.
one. The stuff
Wow,
I'm
you
talking
guys
about
elect one of
wasn't any
those?
sort of senior prank. It was literally just something that someone did. But yeah, you guys are gonna love this one. This was I think it was the middle school. Wait, was it?
Yes.
Maybe.
Actually, it might have been. Oh. Yeah. So someone. Yeah, it was the middle school. So this was probably like right before COVID, because this was when my sister was in middle school, I think. Someone threw a vape into the trash can in the girls' bathroom, and it set the trash can on fire.
Yeah.
And my
Oh my
sister
God.
got a video of it.
Where
So-
else are you supposed to put out your vapes?
So,
And here's a. Sorry.
yeah, I'm just gonna start now.
Like you do.
Okay.
Hello! Welcome to the Season 4 Rap Party. We're done Season 4. Was it 9 episodes? Yes. But I did not feel that there was anywhere the story could go without ending the season. So,
That is valid.
I've got a couple things that we're going to do today. We're gonna do questions from the cast about the season and all of that, and then we're gonna do when Ava comes back, probably Ava's questions, and then Avast's little one shot, and then
Ooh.
finally we're going to do session 0 for Starfinder,
Yes.
Starfinder. Ooh, this is gonna be fun.
which will be our
By the
one.
way, should we have the recording bot in the chat?
No.
Okay. I was just asking.
So, which will be our one a month at the start of every month game. It's going to be Starfinder because I want to play some Starfinder 2e.
That is valid.
So yeah,
I already have a character I can use from when we were trying to do a little bit of Starfinder stuff.
don't forget you gotta
So-
update that character.
Dang, a lot of dragons right now.
Yeah, I can
Find new
take a look
dungeons?
at it.
So yeah,
Where was it again? Demiplane, right?
I don't know about Starfinder 1e. Anyways, so
When
what's
he's
up?
on Hephaestus, but later.
What's up,
Well, we had a
folks?
pretty crazy ending there.
Yes, we
Yeah.
had a few stuff happen.
Nothing super important happened.
What do you mean nothing super important happened?
Nothing super important happened.
It was chill and relaxed, and everyone loved each other and was nice to each other the entire time.
So are we just
Yeah.
I didn't say anyone nice to each other, but I did say nothing important happened. It was a totally chill game in which we all went to the store and bought a few things.
lying? You do remember you got real mad at the ending because I was like, "Hey, pick up this dog." And you picked up the dog and the dog turned out to actually be a dog.
Again, everything chill. It was completely normal. Nothing went wrong happened.
Totally.
We are
Is there a problem
all
over there, Carrie?
we are all normal in this chat.
Oh,
Yeah, always. We're always normal.
especially Seishi.
Especially fishy.
Especially Seishi. Seishi's actually the most normal of everyone here. Like, so she's always he the straight man.
So we're just lying
And-
now.
Pay no attention
Yeah.
to the flirting with John. Pay no attention to that. Or Peter. Or the flirting with Peter.
Flirting with Peter, flirting with John. Peter is dead? Maybe?
Why do you sound confused?
It's just
Yeah, I
it's just
think
like,
pretty thorough.
hey, great. It's just like Calamir. It's just like
It's just-
Calamir.
Except it's not.
true.
Except it's not.
It's exactly like Calamir.
Exactly the same.
No, nothing different.
So, are you... Then let me ask you a question, Bree. Are you saying that you stole from me?
Nope.
Fucking lies. Bree plagiarized.
Not again.
Bree plagiarized is now and is now trying to gaslight. Yeah, we had a bunch of things happen. We've got Gray's new character. It's Dante. We love Dante.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh.
And
Why'd
Don-
that go for so long?
and Dante has a mission.
Oh yeah, speaking of the mission, uh, Elodie like knew a lot of what was going on for someone who was told nothing about the trip.
Uh huh.
What? I just think that's fun.
The benefits of being a genius.
A
So
what?
true.
I said lesbian.
Oh, okay. Because it sounded like you said genius without the S.
Not a bad idea.
So fully said that.
I didn't even say that, no. I said genius with an S.
But yeah, we have Elodie knowing a lot more than she's letting on.
No, she's letting it on.
We have Dante, who has been told, "Hey, watch these people." Which,
We have poor Liberty.
yeah, we have poor Liberty going through, and also Carrie fully blaming Liberty. Which, goddamn,
Yeah, that was brutal.
it was very brutal.
It was
So,
good to be on mute during that because like out loud I was like, oh my god.
it was hard for me to not say "oh my god" to that. I was like, "Damn."
Ready?
Hello.
Hi, Ava.
Welcome back.
Ava!
Yippee!
We're doing season 4 wrap party.
Cool.
We just
And we're
finished season
playing-
4 and we'd like to say we hope you all have a really nice day. Okay, that's the wrap. Time
Aw,
for the party.
I appreciate that.
But yeah, man. So we're just going through season finale stuff because season finale stuff. A lot happened and very little happened. Technically, that is correct. Like, very little happened in the sense that there wasn't like any progression. There wasn't much progression in the investigation on Sierra Solutions or Gehenna Industries. You guys kind of just got Dante out, and that's about it.
I had an idea, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh.
Have Carrie bust into a bunch of Sierra Solutions compounds with a mirror teleportation with a bunch of explosives.
Where are you getting these?
Yeah. That's the first question. Where are you getting the explosives?
Don't worry about that.
I have to worry about that.
And I choose to worry about that.
It's
Next season
fine.
we have a scene of Carrie going to the garbage reapers hideouts and is like, I heard you sell illegal stuff.
We
Would that perhaps include explosive?
we met some of the garbage reapers.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wanted to make the garbage reapers really chill for a point, but I was like, nah, I'm gonna have them aim guns at the crew.
You can have both.
I can have both.
Yeah. The power of saying things, I guess.
I do
So true.
I do like that I gave the boss a child.
Yeah. Does the child know?
About the garbage reapers?
Yeah.
I don't
I
know about
guess-
children.
I guess that's up to you.
So that child is at least a teenager.
Yeah.
So who knows?
But it was very little that happened because like I said, we got a lot done. We got a new character for Gray. We got just a bunch of like stuff happening, and I think I have enough. Like I have enough that you guys have like questions about things that are unclear. That I'm at least kind of like, all right, this is enough that you guys can try to solve a new mystery next season, and then be ready for season 6.
Yeah.
I do like the question of why is the sun still in the sky?
Do you want to answer that? Okay, good to know.
Yeah.
I hate it here. One of the few questions I had about the season, it is not even going to be answered. Love that.
Hey,
I got a thought.
hey, watch the show.
There's a show? Cool.
I got a question for you.
What's the question?
What does LOD want with us? Like, is it because, like, is she interested in us because we're enemies of Gehenna and Sierra?
That's a really
and
good
that
question.
threatens her money?
That's a really good question. Anyone else got any questions?
You know, the point of asking questions is so that they can be answered.
Well, I
But
don't.
yes, but that's a huge plot spoiler.
It is a huge plot
That is a
spoiler.
good point.
Who runs Sierra Solutions now?
Who runs it? That is actually a question that I can answer.
Whoa.
Because you guys already know the answer. Because you guys looked it up. I said the CEO's name. And then he died.
And
But
none of... Oh.
But I do want to point out there was other names. So, CEO died, got murdered. For some reason.
Huh, who did the murdering?
Luigi?
Because I would love to meet that person and shake their hand.
I will say, the Sierra Solution CEO is not the person sending people after you guys.
But he's
Can
still
I
CEO.
ask? And Sierra's still deciding to be a thorn in our side.
Are they,
So-
though?
So what if?
Well, at the
Crazy
very
idea,
least,
crazy
they're
idea, crazy
evil.
idea. What
So
if
they should be
Stacey-
taken down on principle.
Yeah, what if Seishi just decided, like, not because the CEO is going after him, just to shoot the CEO, for the sake of shooting the CEO?
Well, the CEO is dead.
Well, there's gonna be a new CEO at some point.
Are they like
So it's just
weekend
going to shoot
at-
CEOs.
Are they gonna do like that trope where they put like glasses on the dead CEO and pilot him until they get a new one?
No,
Oh my-
I don't think the board
No,
of
that's what Gehenna did.
I don't think the board of directors is gonna weekend at Bernie's. The CEO.
See? That's why they're going to do it, because you don't think they would.
Oh shit, you were right.
As the person that controls that company, like in real life, no.
No.
But The board of directors is currently actively looking for a CEO. They did put out a job link on Indeed, being like, "See,
What if crazy idea,
Okay, okay.
What if Satio?
okay." So
I
wait,
have a
wait, wait,
feeling
wait,
he
wait,
would not get it.
wait. No, I want to talk about Seishi for a second, because as
Why?
well, I have to rewatch season 1 because I am the one editing it. And while rewatching season 1, there are kind of like how there are full points in Kalinda's story where I could be like, "Oh, Kalinda can be a bad guy in this story." So I could just do a couple of switcheroos and make it the reason why Peter goes full Avatar. Seishi, there is evidence of Seishi working at Sierra Solutions.
Yeah.
Like, and so Seishi applying to be CEO of Sierra Solutions wouldn't be that far-fetched.
I
The
don't know
trouble.
whether Cherry's response would be to immediately commit patricide or be like, "Hey, cool, let's destroy that place from the inside out."
Cause there is the machine that Bree decided to be like, "Hey, this machine can transfer powers." And then immediately after, we have Beelzebub going into Carrie's mind. Like, it's kind of uncanny that Bree went, "So I have this machine." And then Bree had a drug that put someone to sleep in season 2. Hey Seishi, did you remember that?
I did.
Like, never forget that.
I do remember that.
So I've been trying to rack my brain and be like, how do I make this so Seishi didn't work for Sierra Solutions? I think Seishi worked fully in Sierra Solutions. And I think we're going to be...
Accepted as canon. At this
And I
entire
think
time.
Cherry might just commit patricide.
And I think we're going to cover that in season 5 because it's Carrie's season. And what better way to deal with that shit in Carrie's season?
Still wild.
I mean,
Carrie's had a season yet. That's still wild to me.
I guess Carrie should have questioned it when she got Christmas presents on Christmas for once.
When was this?
One time.
One time.
What religion are the Yamagis even? Like, do they even celebrate Christmas? Like,
I'm gonna be real honest with you. I think Christmas has kind of transcended the Christian thing.
It has.
It been had.
a little bit.
Again,
No,
it
it has.
It did the man Japan became really big on Christmas.
Japan's really big on Christmas. India is really big on Christmas. Like,
It's a holiday that everyone can celebrate.
It's one of the things I'm always having questions about like how does that work? But like yeah, it's one of those holidays that like even non-Christian countries just celebrate.
It's just like I know some people, some non-Christians view Christmas as like an everyone's holiday, but then others tend to view it as like, no, this is very much Christian, and I don't like how pervasive it is. So
I mean,
like, it's
technically speaking,
It's both.
Christmas is technically not a Christian holiday because it was stolen from the pagans.
Don't hit me. I'm not making a comment here.
Point is, it's accessible to everyone now. That's
Yeah.
what matters.
So I'm sure.
Like, I'm not gonna say you. I'm not gonna say people can't celebrate it if they don't want to. I'm just like, I know some non-Christians are more comfortable with the idea than others.
I'm
So.
sure the Yamagi celebrate Christmas.
If you wanted to. I feel that's a you and Bree question. That's why I'm like,
So yeah.
I haven't even decided if that's gonna be a thing or not. Who knows?
But yeah, like I said, bunch of things happened. Bunch of things didn't happen. We're going into season 5 with a question of what is LOD's motives with the crew, and why has she put this spy into the crew's midst? We have the question of why the sun's still in the sky. And we also have the question of was Seishi a part of Sierra Solutions? Yes. And how will that affect everyone going forward?
Or is he going to be a part of Fishy's solution? Or what's going to happen with that?
Bree's been trying to set up a villain arc for Seishi for the longest time.
And he deserves it as a treat.
Like, this has been a full-on thing since the beginning of the campaign. I feel like if I ever check my phone, I'll get a text from Bree being like, "Hey, can I have a villain arc this season?"
One question: since Carrie and Liberty's relationship is kind of strained, how do you guys think that'll manifest?
What are your thoughts? Snips.
What you thinking? Snips.
Well, Carrie certainly doesn't have any intentions of getting Liberty angry enough to try turning her to stone anytime soon. After seeing that she can, in fact, turn people fully to stone.
Something that very rarely happens.
So, yeah, I think Carrie definitely has the impression that Liberty is very between everything that's happened with her mom and her uncles. Like, Liberty is not in a good place, so like Carrie still wants what's best for Liberty, but definitely thinks she's kind of a loose cannon at this point.
Okay. I have a couple questions before Vlad answers. Just because you think Carrie's a loose cannon, so you immediately go for the throat?
Yes, absolutely.
Is that something Safety taught?
Because you went into the conversation with specifically Jerry already going for Liberty's throat.
It's more Carrie doesn't beat around the bush.
That wasn't not beating around the bush.
And she misses Peter too. Like, like she was very upset to see Peter gone, and also the Morning Star gone,
Why are you?
because the Morning Star could have been a powerful ally.
I don't.
Cherry did not see the Morning Star as a threat.
Great. I think. Okay, wait. Before I do that, Vi, why don't you answer the question?
Liberty is just off. It, you know, things aren't going great for her, and then she's got this little voice on her shoulder saying things like, "Oh yeah, you killed your uncle. You doomed the world. You're a monster." And then there's Carrie over there saying the exact same stuff. It's not good for her head. Like, she understands what she did was bad, it was wrong, it was awful. But she did see the Morning Star as a threat, not an ally. Because it already killed her uncle.
Interesting. Hey, Gray, do you think that's interesting?
Yes.
I think it's the dichotomy of life.
Gray, this kind of turns into a question for you because you have you're more well versed in those books than I am.
Yeah, I was obsessed with them as a kid.
Was the Morning Star a threat?
It had the potential. It wasn't gonna go out of its way to hurt anybody, but also that means someone can go up to the Morning Star and say, I wish this thing would happen, and it could go, yeah, but you're paying the consequences, and those consequences could affect a lot of people. Like, if someone's like, I wish my stupid fucking boss was dead, and everyone else after him, and then everyone else after him is everyone else in the company, including the person who made the wish. That kind of thing.
Yeah. The way I was playing it in the story was I understand what Carrie was trying to do, but it was also the fact of like you don't know. you were just saying the Morning Star is not a threat. The Morning Star is a complete threat in the fact that it's completely ambivalent. It doesn't care who you are. If you make that wish, it's gonna make you face the consequences. And if that wish was, I wish Sierra Solutions was gone, it could have repercussions to the point of.
What about wishing Ten Eyes was gone? That wouldn't have any repercussions.
Of course it would.
It always would.
That would definitely
Like, it wouldn't have any negative repercussions, would
Of
it?
Yeah,
Okay,
it would.
but
It would
speaking
have-
as a physicist, the most efficient way to kill someone is to drop the moon on the Earth.
It would be a repercussion at least on of Austin's character in some form way at the very least.
It would put pressure on a Voss character. It, technically speaking, if the Morning Star acted out on Ten Eyes from that wish, and Ten Eyes somehow, in some way, survived the wish, it would cause an all-out war.
But that's assuming Ten Eyes survives.
There's also the trouble of there's something that hasn't really been accounted for since it's been brought up, because the Morningstar could take out the ten-eyed man, and maybe that's good for a while, but that might result in whoever has the wormhole awakening, for example. Or there's just now a big power vacuum in the city because of the ten-eyed man, and something else, maybe something worse, comes up.
It's a very like this is a very quick solution for a big problem. But a quick solution doesn't always mean happy ending.
Would you call it a
Fair.
Sierra solution? Whoa, where'd that big
Nice.
anvil on the ceiling come from?
Thank you, Greg. That was beautiful. That being said, Sierra later.
Hmm?
Oh, was there anyone that we know who was like outside of like any of us from the crew know anyone who was like invested in like who was running towards the Morning Star or like really heavily invested in like the 10 Man's campaign against it kind of deal?
So, okay. This question has a couple of answers. Running, like, invested in the Ten-Eyed Man's campaign against it. The Ten-Eyed Man has a huge list of followers. But we saw who, technically speaking, the Ten-Eyed Man's right hand is. We know who it is, and it is Kalinda. Kalinda is a huge player in the Ten-Eyed Man's plan. She's been feeding information to Ten Eyes possibly since the beginning of the campaign.
Damn.
Or at least a couple of episodes in. And I think so I know who the Ten-Eyed Man has as a logos in the city, running around dealing with shit.
I thought the Ten-Eyed Man's logos died in the void.
Uh-huh. But
Oh, okay.
I don't think. No, we met it. We met the logos, didn't we?
yes,
Not
you
dead,
did.
just completely submerged.
Yeah, completely like, kind of like, you remember Gray in Brotherhood, father like absorbing Hohenheim into his body.
Vaguely, yes.
Yeah, that. We saw
the
that,
logos of Ten Eyes is very much alive.
but because the Ten-Eyed Man needs someone running around doing all the things, I do know who that person is, and I'm so excited for that reveal.
Is that ugly?
And as for heavily invested in the Morning Star, there were a lot of people running towards the Morning Star because the Morning Star was promising something that everyone would want, a wish, something or other to like help them through money problems or something like that. Like the Garfield logos was running. Ezekiel's girlfriend was also running towards the Morning Star because she lost her boyfriend somehow. There were a bunch of people running towards the Morning Star.
Question.
Yes.
Is Green Eyes the new logos of Ten Eyes?
No, Green Eyes is dead.
Green Eyes is dead, yeah.
Huh.
I'm also not going to answer any question about who the logos of the Ten-Eyed Man is going to be.
It's Kelvin. Kelvin's back.
Oh my gosh! No, actually, the real question is: have we met the logos of Ten Man already?
You have not met them. You have heard about them.
Ooh. From where?
I'm not gonna answer that.
Okay.
Is the Chimera still in the city still? Yes.
Yes.
Do you... What's the current temperature of the city? Like, weather-wise?
Weather-wise.
Hmm?
I'm expecting it to drop, so I needed something. I need a base to compare it to.
10 degrees Celsius?
Cool.
Ooh,
So it's winter?
bit warm for winter.
Yeah, that's very warm for winter.
Oh.
Just thinking about
10
Canada.
Hold on, let me just look at. Hold on, I gotta pull up these pictures to see get an
Pictures?
idea of what we're talking in. Yeah, I have on my camera roll somewhere this like these are conversions between some
Cell
metric and U.S. Temperatures.
It's 50
So
50 degrees Fahrenheit.
so that's like
Spring weather.
that's like spring or fall weather. Like early spring, late fall.
And what has the Ten-Eyed Man been doing this season? A lot of setting up. And there's a kind of like... There's a kind of thing that happened because the Morning Star came to be, and like decided to take the tallest tower in the city. The Ten-Eyed Man is now getting ready for war, but has to like do it in a different way, kind of. Any other questions?
Why does the Ten-Eyed Man hate our guts?
It doesn't care for us.
It doesn't.
Last time I checked.
It doesn't care for you. Like, I want to point out the Ten-Eyed Man didn't send these people after you. The Ten-Eyed Man used the hatred that these people had for you, for these characters, for you guys, as a way to motivate these people to get him out.
I mean, it certainly doesn't help that when we met Ten-Eyed Man, we all immediately bitched at him.
That is also very true.
Don't we do that with everyone?
It's so true.
Uh-huh. And look at what happened the last time you bitched at somebody.
Well, at least they didn't call us the C word on stream.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Brie. Any other questions?
If we ask them really nicely, will they call us the C word on stream?
Sure.
Yes. I'm not going to ask, but it's good to know.
Really pivotal moment in this season when someone's like, "You call me the C word," and then that's how they get like a 14 on a roll.
The power of persuasion.
Exactly. Does Elodie have any like thralls? Do we know?
Do you know?
Is that question legal?
I mean... No, you guys just met Elodie. Actually, Dante would probably know.
Yeah.
So yeah. Elodie, of course, has thralls.
Ooh. Does Dante know who they are?
I think it changes over the years. It's been 40 years since that one shot.
That's true. Also, how is Seishi taking the events of the season? Because he did kind of snap at the end there.
Yeah.
Say she's gonna be snapping quite a bit at the current moment.
Are you also prepping for war?
Probably for the rest of this. Probably for the rest of next season too.
Damn.
Is
think-
Seishi also prepping for war?
What do you mean prepping for war?
Apparently, there was apparently you've been gearing up to be a villain for one of these seasons. Are you also prepping for war?
I wouldn't say I'm prepping.
How is Seishi
Okie dokie.
was Seishi snapping a reaction to Peter's death?
Well, Peter, so he didn't really.
Don't fucking lie and say Peter didn't. I mean, Seishi didn't care about Peter.
No, I'm not going to say that. No, I was definitely not going to say that.
Okay.
Peter said he didn't like. It didn't really register to him that Peter died when it happened. Like it didn't really like hit him. I think it's only more recently that it's starting to like hit him that Peter's completely gone, especially now that the Morning Star is completely gone. Like, yeah, it definitely has taken that, but he hasn't taken it as. It's very much like a car where you take your emotions and like put them in and like just smash them down.
Compartmentalizing?
There you go. That's the word I was trying to say, but I could not say the word fully.
Happens. How's the boss taking the events of the season?
Yeah.
That's a good question. They feel incredibly conflicted because they do also think they were also on like this on Carrie's side of like maybe the Morning Star was incredibly helpful. Yes, the Chimera. That Chimera currently is still another avatar, and that's a problem to deal with. But like that was a thorn on the side. Now Faradol won't marry John. That's a huge win. And on top of that, there didn't seem to be an actual huge consequence to having a conversation. As long as you didn't wish for anything during that conversation. But that conversation was solid. And they got a lot of things that they wanted or they were curious about, but never really had the opportunity to ask in those moments. At the same time, they're proud of Liberty for making the hard choice that she made. And it was, in a weird way, inspiring. Because after that moment, they felt like they've gained a sense of direction that wasn't there before. A lot of obstacles were eliminated that day. That's why they finally talked to Faradell. As horrible as that conversation went, it felt like they couldn't even go to Faradell before because of the everything else that was happening.
I love how Faradell has just kind of just continued on throughout all the games.
Of course, there's always a Faradell.
What role do you think Dante is going to play in the next season, Gray?
Obviously, he's a lovable puppy dog who does nothing wrong.
Except for crime.
We don't worry about that part.
What about the murder? What murder?
You can't arrest me, I'm a dog.
Of course we can. It's called the Pound.
Yeah, well, pound sand. What do you want from me? But my actual, answer mm, I guess unless he gets real attached to anyone in the party, he is probably gonna play a double agent.
Interesting.
I mean, he'll help with the investigation, especially if it seems like whoever they're going after might be an enemy, but if they're going after Elodie, then it's kind of out of his hands. Out of his paws, you could say.
We couldn't. We don't want to.
Why? Oh.
Any other questions?
No, I thought like I have questions, but I'm like, no, they're better answered in session.
Yeah.
Bree, do you have any questions?
I don't got anything else.
Right, I guess we should do what we all came here for then. Goodbye.
Bye.
Love
Or
you,
we
bye.
discuss Starfinder.
Yay.
But we got the Avast one shot first.
We can do either or.
What were the options again?
Your one shot, or Starfinder Session 0.
Ooh.
My
Shit.
vote Starfinder.
I need to find the Starfinder stuff.
I vote the Voss one shot.
That's kind of biased. I really wanted a one shot. I've been waiting for that.
We're going to
Do
do
the
both.
one shot first.
Okay. Well, as long as we schedule the one shot a different day, I'm happy with doing a Starfinder session.
We're doing both
What you're
today.
doing?
Oh, my bad. Let's Starfinder first.
All right, let's do Starfinder first. Bree, if you don't want to hear this, you don't have to.
Okay.
Breeze ascended.
I am a celestial dragon.
Okay, again. Hey guys. Fucking. Hey, by the way, Bree, this one's recorded. It's here.
Clip that and send it to Jennifer.
Just want you to know, we're on stream. We're on record. I could just go text Jennifer right now, be like, "Hey, you want to hop on the Twitch live and hear Bree just say that he's a celestial dragon?"
Oh shit, isn't that good enough on Twitch?
We are on Twitch.
I didn't know they had one today.
Wow. I was confused as to I was wondering whether or not it was recording. I didn't see the usual recording bot in here.
Yeah, no. That's a lot more work than I need to do right now.
If you say so.
And I don't have to save the audio this time. I just had to click stop recording.
Fine, I'll get it off of my calendar then, so I don't have to remind you.
But yeah. Starfinder, I want to ask, what kind of vibe do we want to do for this game?
Ashley won't let me answer that question.
Ashley won't let you answer that question. What do you mean? Bree deafened.
It's graphic. Powerful.
we
Here's
really?
what Violet's answer. I think the answer is don't worry about it.
I'm
I
not
agree.
doing. I am not doing sex. In
But
a
you asked
game.
what vibes you wanted.
No.
Get it? Because vibe is short for
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
high five.
No.
High
What sort of-
five.
Violet?
Okay.
So
Okay.
I'm
so,
thinking
so Gray and
we-
Violet can go into horny jail.
Yup.
we do Star Trek.
You want to do a Star Trek game?
One,
Can I
yes,
be
it's a
Torbo?
fantastic system, but also just a group of people exploring the cosmos, discovering weird alien stuff, and shooting it. Maybe not shooting it, but
Yeah,
shooting it.
there's a lot of talking in Star Trek.
I know, it's brilliant.
That actually is a part of the kind of game that I wanted. I'm like playing because I like interacting with other people and I like developing relationships.
There's also a Star Trek TTRPG.
There is a Star Trek TTRPG.
But
I'm all for a chill game.
just like
Okay.
a
Is
nice,
this gonna be?
well-knit crew.
Is this gonna actually be a chill game, or are you guys going to, or am I gonna say chill game, guys, and then you guys create some of the saddest fucking backstories I've ever seen?
Don't worry about that.
Don't
Oh,
worry
God.
about
But
that.
I like all I like most of the drama to be leaned to interpersonal drama. Like let us be a reality TV show.
In space, no one can hear you cry.
Exactly. What's cue the reality TV music?
I don't have that. I've got EDM though.
Yes, perfect.
What's the reality TV music space?
I think it's just the it's like violin but synth.
What about this? No. No. I don't know if it's playing through the speakers or not.
Kinda.
Not really
Very
well.
rarely.
Uh.
What about this? Absolute silence.
Yeah.
Well,
Wait, you
it
guys
may-
weren't getting my claps earlier then, were you?
No.
No.
That's disappointing.
But yeah. There we go.
Yes.
I don't know. I don't know if this is reality show music or just dramatic music.
This is reality. No, you gotta edit in the scenes of where the drama happens.
So we want roleplay heavy, very Star Trek-y. Are we talking Kelvin timeline Star Trek or regular timeline Star Trek?
Like the good stuff. Next Generation. Deep
Okay.
Space Nine, Voyager, the 90s.
Are you saying that original Star Trek is not good?
They had 3 plot lines.
I'm gonna tell Trekkies. I'm gonna go scream to the Trekkies and be like, hey, one of my cast members doesn't like original Star Trek.
I liked it enough to watch like 3.5 seasons, and then it just got so samey.
Did you watch the movies?
No, I've only seen First Contact.
Okay, that's not. Don't watch the. Wrath of Khan. I will defend Wrath of Khan with my life. Wrath of Khan is one of the best Star Trek to Star Trek.
I've heard good things. I just haven't got around to it yet.
You have Ricardo Montalban being a fucking amazing. But yeah. We can do Star Trek vibes. Do exploration.
Okay, because can someone explain to me exactly what Star Trek vibes mean?
Exploration.
It means that I get to say, "Oh no, it's a subspace anomaly," about 3 times a minute. It's brilliant.
Very exploration vibes. a very political game instead of combat-y. There's going to be some combat, but not too much.
Yeah, so, for example, an episode of Star Trek might involve debating whether or not this person should have rights as a living being just because they're a robot, which is pretty cool.
Exactly.
Because it's just very exploration focused, discovering new things.
Yeah. Instead of, I was gonna say pirate vibes because I love space pirates.
Firefly.
Firefly, Skeleton Crew,
Firefly.
Firefly. We could also just do horror style, which is very aliens and stuff like that.
I cannot do a campaign of that. I can do one shot, not a campaign.
I love horror, so I will fully do a campaign of a horror game.
The Alien TTRPG does have guides for how to do a campaign in it, but it does specify that it's not quite as easy.
I just throw Call of Cthulhu at you guys.
No.
Wham! Here, stay in a small town in Ontario where nobody frowns. Everyone just keeps smiling. You can see the fear behind their eyes, but they're smiling.
I just fucking smile with them.
Uh-huh.
And that's how we figure out they're all being ruled by the Eldritch Shiba Inu.
Uh-huh. That is legitimately a campaign that I am advertising.
Hephaestus was the main Starfinder character builder, and they do have some stuff up for Starfinder 2.
You could also use Demiplane for Starfinder 2.
Demiplane is an option.
Or I believe Archive of Nethys.
Nope.
P2 character builder?
Archives Nethys doesn't have a character builder.
No, I mean the character builder we've been using for Pathfinder.
Oh, Path Builder.
Yeah.
Path Builder?
Yeah.
No, that doesn't do Starfinder.
Oh.
Yeah, I have my character sheet up on Starfinder. I'm basically playing a Lashunta Witchwolper geneticist.
Ooh.
Yeah. I studied this stuff, so I'm gonna have a little bit of fun indulging in my trained geneticist.
Just so
Hell yeah.
just so I know, you are using the Starfighter 2e stuff, right?
Me? Yeah.
Okay. Just want to make
Me?
sure.
No.
But yeah, we've got some stuff happening. All right, I can do a Star Trek vibe. Will the campaign be ready for next week? Yeah, I think so. I don't know if I'm gonna use any official stuff, like official planets from Starfinder, because
Don't use Hephaestus 2 because you cannot save characters.
yeah.
So, Demiplane, or if you happen to have it, Foundry.
Or, I think actually, let me check something. Create new game. Create new game.
Oh no, I was proposing for something else.
Also, I have an act.
Bless you.
Oh, there's an update.
No.
And this is a reminder for everyone out there who uses Path Builder to save your character, because it will eat them.
It will.
Yep, that's why I have the links in my notes app, because it eats characters. So I'm just gonna have a link here and re-up the link after every session.
By the way, Starfinder
That
2
is good.
Second Edition is not on Roll20.
Didn't think it would be.
I thought it would be. Because, you know, Roll20 now owns Demiplane.
It's just I know that. What are you doing? Paizo just has a very strong relationship with Foundry.
Yeah, no, I knew that, but it's just...
Yeah.
Demiplane has the Starfinder 2E stuff, so I thought Roll20 would have it just because...
Oh no, oh no. Speaking of, guess what I forgot to do?
Did you forget to
What?
Did you forget to save your character sheet?
I did forget to save Skipper.
Oh no.
It's okay that it hasn't eaten. It hasn't been fed lately, so I think you're good.
Crap. Cause now I have to. I have no idea how much health Skipper's supposed to have.
Don't think I was recording it, but let's have a look.
Or how much money she's supposed to have.
Oh,
We can find rough approximations.
That's...
I think it was I think she had somewhere in the neighborhood of.
Yeah, 3 hit points and 2 gold pieces.
Ha ha ha.
It hasn't loaded up
Dark
yet.
rich in a pear tree.
I know I had. Okay, I'm just gonna re-add the chakram.
Skip,
Whatever it
by my
is.
count, you have 28 hit points and 50 gold pieces.
I could have sworn I had more GP. Because I think I got up to.
If you sold anything, and
Yeah, and I think I also did well on my rolls for monster hunting.
right, yeah, I don't have that into account.
Let's figure out...
So,
Let's figure this
Yeah,
out
let's
later.
figure out. Yeah.
Yeah.
We got Starfinder to work through.
I realized
Did you
I
say
need a new character for Starfinder. Holy shit. So
Yay!
I'm going through that now.
Yeah.
Did you say you're a Lashunta?
me, yeah.
Okay. I know I'm going to be an operative.
Ooh, operative. Gray, what are you thinking?
I'd have to read through classes. I was having a real hard time before.
There's 6. One for each of strength, dexterity, intelligence, charisma, constitution, and the other one.
Gray, play charisma character.
And
That's the
no,
envoy.
Gray, play charisma
The envoy
character.
is great.
envoys are cool. I'm bad at talking.
I know.
That's why you get to roll a die and it does it for you.
That's not true.
Whoa.
You still have to
You
talk.
You'll learn. You can learn with a charisma character, though.
I try.
Exactly. You get to try.
Or play Apollo. Space Apollo.
Apollo.
Lie. I'm
He is
gonna
precious.
lie for no reason.
Hmm?
Apollo, are you lying to me?
No.
Okay, then why are you completely scarred up?
Oi,
A pollo,
spoilers! I'm not
a
that far into
pollo
dual
has never
destinies yet.
lied.
So, if it's gonna be like a Star Trek-y thing, are we all like military?
See, this is why I want to do space
Starfleet is
pirates.
not very. We don't have to be. Just explore. I mean,
Space
pirates can be
pirates.
explorers. Just look at archaeologists.
Yeah.
Archaeologists are just pirate explorers. Also, they tend to just be really late to the people they're pirating.
I was gonna say.
A wizard is never late.
No,
He just arrives after everyone's already dead.
I think
Exactly.
it is the best strategy.
That's like me wandering over to the site of the Battle of Troy and going, huh, I win.
You did.
I mean, who's
You
gonna
got the
tell you
goods.
you didn't?
Exactly. There was no way to tell you that you didn't.
Hey, Steve, did you win? Yeah.
Are you winning? Son? I
Oh,
said, are you winning, son?
No.
classic meme.
Just don't know which ancestry to go for.
But yeah, we'll do
That
some,
one.
we'll do some star finding. We'll do space stuff. Do we want to be pirates? Do we want to be part of the military? I can make a military.
I do not like being part of the military.
I can make.
Also, Starfleet's not a military.
Starfleet is very. That is a very fine line Starfleet is on. When all you have to do for Starfleet to either not be or be militarized is kind of just push one guy to death. It's
just beyond 21st century terms.
1 second.
Looks like that can be a miss.
Which Star Trek are they referring to, Gray?
I think the original.
What do you mean? Who?
Gray said some veterans consider Star Trek a realistic depiction of military life.
It could be original series. Original series is very. I will say, Star Trek is a very militarized series.
Yeah.
It's just. Fuck. What's the government term for when a military takes over?
Coup d'etat?
Nope. Like when the government is military.
Yeah. Martial law.
No. Military government term. Stratocracy.
Yeah, I was never going to get that.
A government traditionally or constitutionally run by a military. So, a lot of Earth's government and politics. If I'm going to do this rant, I'm going to do this correctly. A lot of Earth's government and politics in the 26th century. I believe that's when Star Trek is based. The 26th century.
It depends which one. 24s.
Is it 24?
Like most of it. Yeah.
Okay. But like in that time period is very stratocracy of like Starfleet is a military that is the government, the governmental body of of Earth and the actual like union of planets that keep the Klingons at bay and all of that stuff.
Okay, if we're keeping Klingons at bay, then that's a little bit earlier.
And especially in the Kelvin timeline, it becomes more militarized because because one guy died. Chris Hemsworth dies, and everyone's like, "All right, time for Starfleet to become more of a military." Chris Hemsworth plays Kirk's dad.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm gonna admit, the first time I watched the original series, I did not realize that Captain Kirk was not the main character to begin with.
Nope. Anyways.
Ava, can I ask, have you called dibs on playing healer?
Yes.
Damn.
You could be. You could always have more support characters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will say this is a 4-player campaign.
Fine, I can be supporting in other ways.
I'm a witch
You don't
walker.
have to be if you call dibs.
No, I can be supporting in other ways. Be a healer.
An
Great.
envoy is a really good way to support people without healing. And
That
without
is
magic.
true. Ooh, that is true. I was already an envoy though. I do enjoy being an envoy. Maybe I should be an envoy again. I should just be an envoy again. It's fine.
All right. So yeah, Star Trek
Fuck
vibes.
it.
Fuck it. I'm just gonna do Space Pirate.
Yeah.
Cool.
So we're gonna just do exploration space piratey things. The ship is gonna be called the Old Hatchback.
Oh, hatchback.
The Old Hatchback. And I guess I'll make your ship for you.
Well, there are no rules for ships in 2E.
There are no rules for ships in 2E.
No, well, not yet, because they didn't want to release any in a playtest because they felt they hadn't got anything good enough yet. Spaceships are really difficult in TTRPGs.
Yeah, I know. I do think SW5E does a really good spaceship combat. I think SW5E does a really good ship combat in general. Like, you can use
What I like about it is that I think it's if you're a level 17 like force user, then you can take enough feats so that like a force storm can affect, I think it's like 1,000 miles.
Yeah.
If you're in space, it's brilliant.
But yeah.
Ooh.
We'll do Space Pirate, exploration. I'm very excited for exploring a galaxy. In Starfinder, I will do some Starfinder reading just to get myself in the headspace, and we'll do this. So it's gonna be once a month, every month, on the first week of the month, for the first Monday of the month. So
Alrighty.
it'll be the 3rd for February and March, and then the 7th on April, and the 5th on May, and the 2nd on June. Oh, hey, my birthday's is a Saturday this year.
Whoa.
Exciting.
Does anybody want to pilot?
I don't think so.
No,
Wow.
I can't fly.
Gosh.
It's okay, I got this. If I crash, I can just simply end your wounds.
Let's maybe make sure there's no other way to do. There has to be another way. There has to be another way.
All right. Do we want to get Bree back for the one shot?
Yes.
Because I think I know how to make this worse for everybody.
Oh no.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, someone message Bree.
On it. Sorry. Messaged.
Message sent. And by worse, I mean better.
I think they're lying.
I would never. Name one time I've lied.
Thursday.
What
Oh
did
yeah, that was a pretty big one.
What did I lie about on Thursday?
Things.
I don't know.
So you lied about me lying.
Never.
Oh yeah, I did that. No, I did that.
So you lied
Oh,
about me
really?
lying? About me lying? About you lying?
No.
Do you think Bree will notice that he's still deafened when he gets in?
Fingers crossed.
Who's to say?
Do we think he'll actually notice the messages we're sending him?
After 3 minutes.
30 or 3?
30.
Oh god. I also put up a stream schedule for Twitch.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah. What did I set the stream schedule for? Actually, now that I think about it. So yeah, Mondays is Secrets of the Mist. Tuesdays is me being shit at Marvel Rivals. Wednesday is streaming some Magic. Thursday is editing videos and creating one-shots. Friday is more me being shit at Marvel Rivals, and then Saturday and Sunday are getting ready for work.
What's your rank?
I don't have one.
Oh wow, you are that bad.
Yeah. I haven't even gotten into ranked games yet.
Sorry.
It's not even like I'm trying to be. I like the game, I just didn't get into it fast enough.
Yeah. Speed
this.
is underrated.
Yeah.
Overrated. Rated.
Rated.
Roughly accurately.
I think I want a main Star-Lord. Come on, Bree.
Do you think Bree loves us?
No.
Do you think Bree loves?
No. Any other stupid questions?
What about Zakaya? Who's gonna tell her?
No, Bree loves
I
the
can
car.
next time.
Like, I really love the concept of Barathus. I just hate how they look. So I
What
may
are
just
Barathus?
slightly reflavor that. Jellyfish things.
Jellyfish. Oh, Bree went into waiting. He was online and then went into waiting.
Ooh, that'll be sick, bye.
They could do really cool things. But I just... See?
Ow.
Yeah,
Ow.
makes sense.
Ow. Bitch. Alright. Let's play.
This is my Barathu. It looks exactly like Nihilego from Pokemon. Don't worry about that.
Oh, we got a new message. Not from anyone.
Whoa.
I want cookies. Gray, why don't you get me
Same.
cookies?
Oh, I'll be right on that.
Like Gorsh.
Hey, whoa. Don't use the Lord's name in vain.
I'll use whoever's name in vain that I choose.
I guess I can't stop you.
I'll use Simon's name in vain.
Pretty sure he was
Lower.
brutally murdered.
No. Was he?
There's also a Hoosiers song about that.
About murdering Simon?
Kind of.
Simon says, please don't stab me.
Yeah, blame
Well.
Simon. He said you're 2 lives down, you got 1 life left.
I am so fucking hungry.
Okay.
Congrats.
Would you permit a Pathfinder ancestry?
Yeah, I'd permit it.
Ooh, what are you thinking of?
Android.
I'm also going Android.
No, I know you're going. It's just, I think it's funny that there's
Oh.
androids for Pathfinder and for Starfinder.
That is
Hey.
funny.
That is funny.
There's also humans in both as well.
Why?
I don't know.
I know.
You know?
I know.
Did they tell you?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Simon told me.
What did Simon say?
He said. Anyways.
Hey.
Such a genius.
Simon's,
know, right?
Simon's the smartest of us all.
Well,
I need Bree for this fucking one shot. God damn it, Bree.
that is unnecessarily violent, Gray.
What did
I know.
what did Gray do that it was
It's just-
unnecessarily violent?
That's just the song I was referencing earlier. That's another one of the verses.
Gray, how could you be so unnecessarily violent?
Kinda easy. I type on my keyboard.
So bad.
Any more questions?
Yes.
Would you like a hug?
Okay. Sure. Whoa,
Would
by
you-
you run really fast.
Would you like
Hmm?
popcorn?
Sure.
You can't have any popcorn.
Okay.
You know why?
Why?
You need to be at least this tall to have popcorn.
Why?
Because that's how tall you need to be.
Okay, but why?
Because that's how tall you need to be.
It's just not helpful of an answer.
That's nice. You know how you can get
I'll
an
be
answer?
back.
By being taller?
Yeah.
See you soon, Ava.
I wish I had cookies. Why
a
people
minute,
taco night? We're buying taco shells from the
Do you say it's
grocery
white people
store.
taco night?
Yes. And
Hmm.
ground beef from the grocery
From the
store.
grocery store.
And shredded cheese from the grocery store. White people taco night. Gray, how often do you celebrate White People Taco Night?
Not very often. I enjoy it quite a bit, but we don't do it very often.
That's so sad.
I know. It's so good.
It's the best thing ever.
I don't remember if we talked about this on stream, but while we're waiting, what if like all of everyone's player characters would be a mythos in City of Mist, and what kind of powers would they give Aloga?
Valkyrie would definitely be a mythos.
Yeah, pretty likely.
And the powers granted would be
White People
Magic.
Taco Night.
like it would like just wizard powers beyond comprehension.
Hell yeah. I want to see an Azura
Nephilus would
mythos.
also be a cool mythos.
Yeah. Oh, that would be so fun for real. Nephilus and Ivory as mythos because they wanted to see each other again.
Oh my god.
And it's the only way.
Wow, that got really sad really fast.
Good. Skip her mythos so she can do more violence as a little treat.
Lancelot Mythos. Be the
Oh my
worst.
god, divorce.
Be the worst dad ever.
Sushi?
Seishi's true mythos revealed.
The world's most divorced man. City of Mist, but everyone's mythos is a divorced man.
The same divorced man?
So we've got a Ross
Yes.
Geller. We've got a Ross Geller mythos. We've got Percival. We've got who else is chronically divorced?
Koichiro Suzuki. From Mob Psycho.
Shota Aizawa. No one can tell me otherwise. Shota Aizawa. Divorced dad. I'm not divorced. You're not?
It's an energy.
Divorced, beheaded, and died?
Whoa.
Who got when did Shota get beheaded?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Kakashi Hatake. Also divorced dad.
Tom Nook isn't technically divorced, but he does have the energy.
Oh, great. Von Hohenheim.
Yeah. I guess you could say he was divorced.
Both versions of Von Hohenheim. Oh,
I only know the one.
Vanilla Full Metal Alchemist and regular Brotherhood. Von Hohenheim. Let me show you a picture of Von Hohenheim.
Insanely divorced man. Even though technically his wife died.
And
And he
technically
wasn't divorced.
his wife did love him.
But he does have the energy of someone who hasn't paid child support and wants to be his son's friends anyway.
Especially when Edward just socks him in the face with his metal arm and he goes, "You didn't have to use your metal arm."
He did, it was king shit.
It was hilarious. Why people talk all night. Do I always have that song stuck in my head? Maybe.
It's a good one.
There we go. I sent you Von Hohenheim from original Full Metal Alchemist.
Oh, he's a divorced librarian.
Yup. Bet you didn't even know those existed.
No, they definitely do.
You know what? You're right. They do. That's how I equate Dwight Schrute sometimes. He's also. I also want to point out, Von Hohenheim in original show is a huge perv.
I hate that. Oh, Vi, what's your character concept, by the way? For a Starfinder.
So far, I've got an Android operative. I decided to go for a Starfinder race in the end.
Vi's going Android, not iPhone.
Mhm.
Howdy ho ho.
I'm allowed to make jokes.
No.
Yes.
I'll allow it. Once.
No. I'm allowed
Once.
to. I'm allowed to do it without people allowing me to do it. This is my life. It's my life.
It's now or never?
I
You
ain't
gonna
gonna.
live forever?
Damn it! Don't steal my jokes, you motherfucker. You short motherfucker.
There's
Let
more
Grace steal
lyrics.
what they want to. It's not like they can reach much else.
Yeah. Also,
Well-
there's like more lyrics to that song.
It's a very old song, and I don't remember all of it.
Difficult trying to find a decent gun. Plasma gun. Oh, that's not too expensive.
It's my life. It's now or never. I ain't gonna live forever. I'm just gonna live while I'm alive.
Oh, but it's 2 hands. It says it's a
Mhm.
compact pistol, but why is 2 hands to hold? Ridiculous.
Not very compact.
It's my life. It's now or never. I ain't gonna live forever. I just wanna live when I'm alive. God, that song's old.
Like
Yeah. I went to
Hey.
look up a Shadow the Hedgehog AMV for it, and it's from 16 years ago. That's crazy.
I am not old. I'm well seasoned.
You also have opinions on the original series of Star Trek.
Uh-huh. Your point?
Oh, guess I don't have one.
Doesn't sound like it.
Okay. There's
Decline. I will take the 4 damage. I will play. I will grab Terramorphic Expanse. I will play Terramorphic Expanse. I played the wrong fucking card again. God damn it. There we go.
Welcome back, Ava. They're still deafened. Man.
Where's Bree? Oh, and I died.
Oh, hi, Alex.
Did Bree kill you?
Okay.
Why would he do that?
Because he's a bitch. Who doesn't check his fucking messages? You know what's gonna happen?
You're gonna kiss.
No. He's gonna fucking answer. He's gonna answer like at 9 p.m. and be like, I didn't know. And I was like, I messaged you twice.
Let's hope not.
We can hope all we want.
Yay.
But will it come true?
Maybe.
I vote yes.
Ever the optimist.
Yay. Oh, that was so exciting. I watched a little bit of New Hope the other day and saw the Cantina band, and I was like, whoa, I forgot it was actually in the movies.
Mm-hmm. It's
Apparently they tried to rename it.
Yeah, they tried to rename Jizz.
Why? I don't see the problem. It's a perfectly good name. Forever.
I agree. It is a perfectly good name. They tried to rename Jizz. They were like, Jizz is a bad name. And we were like, no, it's not. It's a great name. Say that to our Lord and Savior Jizz.
Jesus.
Yes, say that to our Lord and Savior Jesus.
Do you want to fun quote that, Gray?
Yeah.
Someone better.
There we go. Maybe that'll be enough for Bree to want to talk to us again.
I guarantee you it won't be.
He's afraid of jizzes.
He's afraid of jizz.
Sometimes
I
I can
knew it.
still hear him.
I like that we're saying this on stream and recording.
Yeah, what's
What?
wrong? We're just talking about jizz.
We're just talking about jizz.
It's literally a music genre.
Yeah, we're talking about splooge.
Huh?
What's up, Gray? Got something wrong with splooge?
What? No, I just don't know. Is that what they tried to rename it to?
No. What did they
Oh.
try to? What did they try to rename jizz to?
Remember?
It was something bad.
I like to think.
Jizz music name change. Oh right, there is a jizz band. Hell block.
Yo, are they gonna play at the cantina?
No.
Cowards.
Boom, boom. Bum bum be dum bum be dum dum. Yes, that's what I wanted. How many times do you think we can say jizz in one?
At least 7.
At least 7?
Hmm?
I feel like we can say it more than 7 times.
Depends. Does the terms of service on Twitch say anything about that?
About jizz?
Yeah.
I don't know if the terms of service on Twitch talks about jizz that much.
And I guess I don't think they do.
I mean, I guess that would be copyright.
I don't think jizz is
Is it-
copyrighted, actually, now that I think about it.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Mm.
By the way, the Return of the Jedi novelization introduced the term jizz whaler
Yeah, it did.
to describe a musician, but the term jizz as the name of the musical style was not introduced until the publication of Tales from the Mos Eisley Cantina 12 years later.
Good work, everyone.
Within the Star Wars universe, the name of the cantina music genre is jizz. Performers of this musical style are often called jizz whalers. Come on, where is it?
It was so rejected, it's been scrubbed off of the face of the earth.
That's some bullshit.
Wouldn't surprise me.
I want to know about jizz.
That is sad. We will never hear that. You gotta be if you want to see something in the world, you gotta make it yourself.
Oh god.
No.
Oh god, I think I'm dying.
Wait, who's gonna run Starfinder?
I don't know.
Oh, great, you haven't run a game in a while.
Okay.
You hear some jizz.
Cool.
We'll always think of you when we do.
So you're gonna think of me when you think of jizz?
That's what I said.
Man. This has been a day.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's been a
You're-
chill day for me.
You're right. We've been talking about is jizz.
Exactly, it's very chill. Jizzy, if you was.
Oh god. Oh no. That's the show, folks.
I think it was a very smooth finish.
Oh. Oh.
It could be a smooth operative.
Hey.
Heck
Hey.
yeah.
Oh, Ava, what's your character concept? So we don't actually kill Alex.
Well, because you're right. I was trying to come up with that. I honestly, I was. I feel like I'm just going to be a person who, like, I know this person is going to be like a chronic liar. Like, I want this. That's one of the things I want this person to be. Who has
You say chronic
multiple,
liar.
like, maybe not necessarily kind of lie, but like has like, you know, living under a bunch of fake identities and stuff like that.
Ooh.
Ah. E.
And
Oh, that'll be fun.
yeah, and it's like, who, what past is this character running away from, kind of deal.
Bitches.
You know what? That
many.
probably is the answer. It's some bitches, some in the past. Don't worry about it.
You're running from child support.
So like
Who
Apollo.
knows?
Apoyo doesn't
Hey,
have
beats running
so-
from taxes.
so
Oh look,
Bree's here and deafened.
There we go.
Bree's here.
My god.
Welcome back, Bree.
Hi, Bree. How's it going?
I'm all right. I was in combat.
Combat? With
Yeah.
what?
I was playing
A
Baldur's.
wombat?
Oh.
Oh.
yeah, it does take forever. Not going to lie. That's
Is it based on D&D?
That's part of the reason why I haven't gone back to Baldur's Gate. Like, no, I'm not ready for 2 extra long combat.
That is fair.
I just want to say, especially with Bree's playthrough, he's doing an evil playthrough, so he's in combat all the time, fighting everyone.
That's all.
To be fair, it's the only way you can get Minthara to sit on your face.
I'm not a
I
big
don't
fan.
even know who. I'm not even. I don't. Who the fuck is Minthara?
She's the shadow
Dark
elf.
elf?
She's a dark elf bitch in the goblin stuff.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I forgot about her.
She's also not the best companion.
She can make me worse.
A good paladin.
Eh.
What classes don't matter here.
I've never been that big a fan of most of the companions, but the guy did call me out for going for flirting with Will for a second.
I've got a friend who just finished the game and is incredibly upset that they tried to romance Gale. Just was not happy with his ending.
Yeah, that's because Gale
Bree
sucks.
Yeah, Bree killed Gale, like chopped off his hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Was
He
he
also-
that bad? I was trying to. So I think this is why I was not trying to play a game without a playthrough or a guide. I feel like I try going for like as many people's storylines as possible, and I don't think I'm going to get an ending to any of them.
Yeah, you can't focus on that many people. You have to focus on like 2 or 3.
You can absolutely focus on everyone. Also, just get a mod to expand your party limit.
Yeah, that's true.
I
Bree
did
also
think about doing that.
I did behead Karlak.
What?
Wow.
Bree's evil.
I mean, there's evil, and then there's beheading Karlak.
Yeah. Like,
That's so
and never
messed
mind, I'm not gonna talk
up.
about it. Does anybody care for spoilers?
No?
Do you care for spoilers?
What's the spoiler?
Well,
I mean,
it's not
I've never
spoilers to you,
actually
but
finished the game, but
I know most of us have finished the game. I'm almost finished the game.
I haven't finished.
But
it.
like, it's Karlak. It's like there's because of the way Karlak, or how I remember Karlak's story going. Like that's cruel and unusual. Like there was no.
I know it.
completely unnecessary.
I didn't know anything about them. I just said I'm going the easy route, so I killed them. And I just got told the story that they did evil things. So I was like, all
The
right.
easy route was doing nothing, bitch.
The easy route is fully. That is fully not the easy route. Killing Karlak is actually harder.
Literally.
It didn't take that long. It took me 5 seconds.
He also
Exactly.
killed the Pinky.
But here's the
Getting
thing.
into the position to kill
Wait,
to then fight with her is harder than just leaving her alone.
So does that mean Will's not a tiefling for your playthrough?
Will hasn't transformed yet, but Will's a part of our team and likes us. He's flirting with Will, and he also killed Lae'zel.
Okay, Bree
Wow.
flirting with the blandest man doesn't really surprise me.
No offense, Akaya.
No, that's
It's funny. I actually romanced him first. Like, I really liked him.
I'm sorry.
Full
I
offense,
get it.
Akaya.
Full offense.
You
That is,
know what? No, I get it.
To give context, I am playing Rilo.
That makes
Fuck is
sense.
that makes so much sense. But also, you
Bree-
killed Karlak, and I'm so sad now.
Rilo is one of Bree's old characters who is gay and racist.
Oh, that's great.
As opposed to one of Bree's new characters who's gay
Who's
and
gay
racist.
Good point.
Pattern.
Which one? I can't count.
That's the
We
point.
haven't gone through Seishi's racism arc yet.
We haven't.
Maybe we should keep it that way.
Yeah,
I can feel it coming.
I would second that.
We can't control when Seishi does racism.
Sometimes I think Bree
think-
might be racist.
You know, it's never impossible.
Why?
A trans person can be transphobic after all.
Yeah.
Yeah, just look at that one lady in that one trans woman in America.
Yeah.
Caitlyn Jenner or Blair White? The two that popped to mind.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love that Alex said, you just said yes to that. That's great.
That's because there's a lot of racist women.
Transphobic.
Whoa.
Transphobic women.
We're talking about transphobia.
Sorry, I got confused.
You better be sorry.
I am.
Okay.
So about the
Oh,
one
okay.
shot.
Yeah.
Give me a second. Let me finish this game, and then we can do the one shot.
God
Okay.
dang.
It's a good thing
No,
Bree's
fuck
here nice
you.
and early, or we'd all be waiting.
Bree,
Yeah.
Bree is the
Hit
only
me when
one.
you're back.
I'm literally about to die.
That's beautiful.
Job.
Oh yeah, there's no way I can win this. Go for it.
I got my. I had to play this game twice, but the part where the little dragon comes in, like I got killed by that the first time I did it.
Can someone ping Ava? I did fully say I was just about to die.
But no
Oh,
one
yeah,
believed you
you know,
because you're
when-
so really good.
Ava fully fully deafened.
Yeah, I know. Ping. Ping.
I got it. I got it.
That was a quick game.
I told you. I literally said, I'm about to die. Give me a minute.
Hey, for once it took an actual minute.
Yay.
It really take a minute.
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah, Bree. Took an hour to come back.
Was it an hour?
Let's see. When did I text you? I
I didn't.
texted you at 3:58, so it's been 45 minutes.
Okay, that's a little bit better than a full hour. It's still a long time, but it's better than a full hour.
Shut up.
Like as Ava didn't say, combat is a long thing.
Did you even see the message?
I did.
Most likely no.
Alright. Alrighty then. Who's ready for a one shot?
Yeah, I am.
Everyone but Bree and Ava. Everyone else can be side characters or NPCs if they'd like. But Seishi and Athost. Your relationship throughout the series has been kind of strange. As it started out, it was a bit of an animosity because a lot of Seishi's former patients came to Avost's clinic. Or rehab center. Where Avost would be hearing a lot of stories regarding Seishi Yamagi. One of these stories is from a man named Theodore Castor. He's about 45 years old. He's lost at least 2 fingers. Would anyone like to be Theodore Castor? Don't all get up all at once.
I can.
God damn.
This is just like when Alex was like, if anyone wants to be the DM.
It's not. Yeah, it's that. It's that, or hey, who wants to start us off with this stuff that we need to get done?
In my defense, I'm in the middle of a game.
Shoot,
We're doing
because
great.
of that, we're doing great. I
Alright.
actually need 2 minutes. I'm grabbing food. I'm so sorry.
So what you're saying is I could have at least not given up that game?
Yes.
The fuck?
What the
This is actual bullshit.
That's why I deafened myself, you know?
I hate you all.
On a scale of
I
1 to 10, how bad at communication
I
are
say
we?
since Ava has not deafened, you could at least do an intro.
Yeah.
So Theodore Castor, you come into the rehab center after being addicted to whatever painkiller Seishi's put you on, because you know Seishi obviously put you on some weird fucking drug.
I don't
It's
think
either a
it's
drug,
registered.
either a drug or a stabbing, one or the other. There's no in between.
That just sounds like you've been hunting down Theodore to just occasionally like stab him for funsies for science.
Yeah, exactly, for science.
This is going to be
How often?
one of the first stories Avost hears about Seishi Yamagi. That's right, bitches.
I
We're
can't
doing.
wait.
That's right, bitches. We're doing a twofer because someone didn't show up for his one shot.
Yes.
Ooh.
I was gonna say that was more like wasn't this a backstory thing going way back in the past?
Yes,
Okay, cool. I just wanted to ask.
that is what these one shots have been.
If you know what we're doing, clap your hands.
Dun, dun.
Bree, unclap your hands.
Reverse that clap.
Okay, I got you. I got you.
All
There you go. There you go. Here's the reverse clap.
right.
If you could, if for those who can't see, I just put my palms on the backside and slapped them together
I don't want to hear about you putting
Oh.
your palms on your backside.
like a dolphin.
So, this will be Theodore Castor telling one of us first stories about Seishi Yamagi.
Walk into the clinic. Uh, uh, you see, my wife, she really worries about me a lot. She says I'm always getting into scrapes and then not really doing anything about it. And I said, I certainly do, but she still worries from time to time. So I go over to this clinic 'cause it's near my job. Uh, and it's maybe not the best place, but it's close enough. I can get back to work, get back to work after pick up whatever paperwork I've got, which is what I was thinking. But the funny thing about that is, I got there and I talked to the doctor. He insisted on talking about all my symptoms in the lobby, which I found really weird. I
Are you sure he's a real doctor?
That's what I was wondering. And so we go into the office after 5 minutes of trying to be somewhat vague about the symptoms. And I said, "Hey doc, I've been having these migraines and I think it's because I've hit my head real hard." And he insisted that there's a surgery he could do to help. And I agreed to it because, I don't want my wife to worry anymore. So I go under the knife, wake up, no fingers, a lot of pain. And he said, and I quote, "You're lucky I let you sleep through this." So I'm in a lot of pain.
I'm so sorry.
It, sometimes things happen, better or worse. Learned my lesson, go to the real doctor.
Are you going? Are you going to a hospital soon after this?
Yeah, probably.
I highly recommend it.
Might be for the best.
Don't want to lose anything else, after all.
Yeah, I think I might have lost my kidney too.
Well, maybe one can get a kidney back at least.
Hey, Teddy, where did you say this doctor was?
Oh man, he's over by the what are they? Warehouses?
Yamaji.
Oh, yeah, Yamaji.
Yeah, his name was Sophie, Sor. It was a name.
He told me his name was Bob.
Oh, you didn't see the little name tag that he has? Yeah, he fully says his name is Bob, but it says something else on the name tag, something Yamaji.
Oh, he covered his name tag when I was there.
Ah, that's probably from that time I was there. Okay.
Oh.
Wait, I gotta ask now, is Theodore Castor just now part of the Garbage Reapers? Because that's fully the voice you're making.
You know what? Hell yeah.
Yeah, we've got
I'll
another
write him.
Anyways,
Hell yeah.
Teddy went there last week. I went there a couple weeks ago. That was a fun day. So, I was seeing things. Like, I got really high one day, and I was seeing things. Weird things. These,
Oh, where? Like what?
like, eyeballs falling out. Just a guy with a skull talking to me. A blue man. Although the blue man.
Everyone's got a skull.
Yeah, but it was just a skull, Teddy.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, that sounds like a bad
Like
trip.
a Ghost Rider?
yeah. Like some type of Ghost Knighter or the Grime Reaper.
You gotta watch out for the Grime Reaper.
I know. So I went to Dr. Yamaji one day, and I got into the door, and some girl was there. Like, by the way, this is gonna be like 3 or 4 years back. Like, some 13, 14-year-old girl was there at the front desk, asking if I had an appointment, which, by the way, I feel like breaks some labor laws.
Probably a family practice though. Ooh, that's interesting.
I'm assuming this is way back when,
Yeah.
since you didn't care about his daughter.
Yeah, it's 3, 4 years ago. Your wife
Oh.
died when Carrie was 11.
Gotcha. I didn't want to ask.
I remember my timeline. Anyways, also I don't think she was getting paid. She tried to sell me some cloves. Like to smoke.
Interesting.
I'm surprised it wasn't weed.
Where was Carrie gonna get her hands on weed at the age of 14?
Don't worry about it.
Exactly. Exactly. That's the point, Alex.
No, cloves are the 14-year-old's weed.
That's so beautiful. I hate it here.
What we're trying to say is Carrie's always been a drug dealer.
That's why she's going into pharmacy for college.
She tried selling oregano to a kid.
I like to
No,
think that it
No,
works.
what you gotta do is you gotta sell those markers.
That was
Yarr.
8-year-old Carrie.
Harry sold oregano to Kelvin, and it worked.
Anyways, so I went to Dr. Yamaji. His 13 or 14-year-old daughter was there. Very, very weirdly, rudely asked what I wanted. Well, hey, Teddy, was his daughter there?
Yeah. Yeah, she was there.
Did she just kind of blatantly say what's your ailment?
No, she just called her dad weird.
Ah, yeah.
And I was like, you know what? I agree.
I also agreed, because you know what Dr. Yamaji came out in?
What?
A full fucking Weldon mask.
What was he gonna do? Weld your bones together?
I don't know, but so I went into the office. I sat down. I said, "Dr. Yamaji, I'm seeing weird shit," and he's like, he opened up his visor and his eyes were glowing.
What?
Yeah, it was fucking
No, you're-
weird.
You're definitely on something.
Honest to God, I was not on anything. I've been sober, and he takes out his 3-month chip. I've been sober for 3 months. I haven't been on anything.
Continue on.
Shit, dog, congrats.
Thank you. Anyways, so I tell Dr. Yamaji what I'm seeing, and I'm like looking into his purple eyes or whatever they're glowing at, and he pulls out this sword.
I'm sorry. No, wait. A sword.
A, s-
What?
a, s- a sword.
Like
You
those,
carry
like,
swords around nowadays.
yeah, it's like a Lancelot, Percival kind of dude.
No. You're thinking crossguard, like a great sword. I'm talking katana.
Oh, so he's like one of them Redditors.
Oh, yeah, it had me.
Yeah, Redditor. And then he just points his sword at my at my head, and he's like, "Do you want to forget what you're seeing?"
And
Yeah.
I would take that if I was you. Would you take that?
I think the boss has asked me that at some point or another.
Wait, what?
I mean, in a much different way, but
Now,
don't worry about it.
clearly, I didn't say yes. So he kind of he put away his sword, which disappeared.
Makes sense. I guess.
Does it?
No, but it would. Well, where else would you put it? I guess.
He
They will have you carry all the time.
and then he put a needle in my arm, injected it, and said it was something from a top secret lab.
Huh, that's. And okay, okay, and what happens after that?
I woke up in the waiting room with the 14-year-old staring at me, poking at me with a stick.
Was there anything missing?
He takes off his boot. It shows that his big toe and his middle toe are missing.
You don't want to go to like get some legal help about this?
Actually,
No.
actually, now that I think about it, before you say no, Teddy, he did give me this card, and he pulls out a really badly drawn lawyer business card for Bob Yamagi.
Did he just give you his number?
What are you talking about?
I think the 14-year-old drew this as an art project. If I'm being completely honest.
No, that's for legitimate business practice. I looked it up.
Hey, boss, you got a business card?
No, but I would print it out, not have it drawn out.
Again,
Hey, Clayton, we're gonna take a real nice walk in the financial district later, alright?
all right, but you know what? If all the business cards look like this, you owe me a steak dinner.
Fine.
Fine.
And if they don't look like that, you owe me a steak dinner.
You know what? It's a date. Wait, what?
Love wins.
Mm.
We can sort that out on our walk.
Okay. They
Well,
both
make sure to
leave.
communicate. Let's go. Now continue pleading. That's what I do.
As you continue pleading, the business card kind of falls on the ground in front of you. Bob Yamagi, the address to the clinic, because he fully did not change the address, and the phone number.
I pick it up. I And when I plan, oh yeah, this is the night shift, so when I get off shift, I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check out the clinic for myself.
The next day, Seishi, what are you doing?
At my clinic, looking at who's gonna come in next, getting things ready for the day.
Is Carrie working today?
Carrie is still working today.
All right, Carrie, you're working today. As everything gets as everything gets ready, a man named John comes in. Tall, about 6'2", kind of blondish hair, bluish eyes, kind of like, hi there. Yeah, his name is John. I am looking for a doctor.
you found a doctor's office.
Good. I am in need of medicine.
I understand. Come to the back with me.
As he comes to the back with you.
Okay. So do you want this medicine for free, or do you want to pay me?
To pay you, wouldn't you usually give me a prescription so I can go to a pharmacy?
Well, no.
Are you sure you're a doctor?
I am a doctor. I have any medicine you want, I have it here. You don't need a prescription for it, I just give it to you.
As you get to the back of the clinic, you get into one of the medical exam rooms. Do you close the door?
I say, so, do you want the free thing in which I do an experiment on you, or do you want to pay for this medication?
Do you close the door?
I do close the door.
As you turn around, he has a gun at your face.
Oh.
You know, Dr. Yamagi, it's very difficult to find you.
It probably is quite difficult to find me.
It's weird because you stayed in the city.
Yeah, no. I don't try and make myself very well known with my practices.
Do you know
I don't
who
really
I am?
advertise. You call yourself John, so you're John.
I am not John.
Okay.
I am an operative for Sierra Solutions. You have something we need.
Cool. What do you want?
We would like the drugs you took back.
But I really like that drug. It's really nice. It really helps me in a lot of ways. But I can give it to you. What do you want for it?
What do I want for it? I would.
You want to make a trade?
No, I want the drugs that you took from us. Look. All right. You were just an intern. We don't have to do anything too bad to you. But those drugs were highly classified.
That's the reason why I need them for me as a doctor. They're very helpful for that reason. And don't worry, I'm basically a classified doctor, if you really think about it.
You
So
hear the
no
door,
one-
the bell at the
Everyone
door ring as a Voss
Look.
comes in.
Yeah. What do I see as I enter the lobby of the clinic?
You see a broken menu, like one of those old like letter style, like they put the letters into the menus that just has stuff falling off. You see a 14-year-old Carrie sitting at the desk. And
Yeah, their their eyes kind of wide.
Hi.
Hello there.
I think my dad is busy, so
Perfect. I'll just wait here.
I'll go look for him.
Okay.
And Carrie goes off to look for Dad.
there's like
Once-
one medical exam room, and
Dad?
he
Abbas is
he
so taking
grabs
pictures.
he grabs Seishi, pulls him in, and has the gun to his back.
Dad?
Tell her you're busy.
I'm busy with a patient, sweetie.
Ugh.
Okay. There's someone waiting for you when you're done.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
That's a little bit too much caring for Seishi at this level.
I mean, he has a gun at him. I mean, that's fair. I am Fudge. This is the teacher that wants to die.
Yeah. I will kill
I
your...
mean, he does randomly call people pet names. I think it's in character.
Do not do anything funny. I will kill her after I kill you.
I mean, if you did, it wouldn't be that big of a deal.
Mr.
But,
Yuma.
but
Yes.
about the drug again, so we can continue talking about that.
Yes. Let's continue talking about that.
Because I think that's the more important thing here than you having a gun on me.
Where is it?
Oh, it's right here. In this room.
Where in this room?
If you put your gun down, then I will go and grab it for you.
Okay. He holsters his gun. Pushes you
Hey.
off.
There you go. See, this can work very well. I go and I grab like, not just one. I get like a container full of drugs. Now, I do have to say a few things about these drugs. I've already used like 3 of them. So, got a few empty ones that have already been used.
Yeah, that makes sense. You'll have to pay this off.
Oh, I am sure I have to pay some of this off.
All
But-
of this.
But, which is the reason why I'm asking for a trade.
And what would be the trade?
Well, with my old job that used to be working for you guys, I was thinking that, I could give this to you and you guys, give me information on what's been going on with Sierra Solutions these last few times I've been away. 'Cause, I do kind of miss it.
So we lose out on some of our drugs,
Mm-hmm.
and we give you. I'm not seeing where we benefit.
Well, you get your drugs back.
Not all of them.
Well, you lose 3 of them.
Uh-huh.
And for that reason, I'm going to still pay you, still for the 3 that were lost.
Okay, you didn't
You're
say
still gonna
that.
get money.
You didn't
You're gonna
say
get
that.
money.
You didn't
You're still
say
gonna
that.
get money.
You didn't say that.
Well, you're still going to.
Okay. Here's our card. We will be in touch.
Cool, 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 cool. Thank you. I appreciate that. I do love doing business with Sierra Solutions.
And he walks out with a case in hand. Carrie, you just see this man walk out with a case of medicine, and he just kind of smiles and leaves.
Oh, I'm also before he leaves. I do like cause I just have money on me. Do give him some money.
Okay. As you get out, you see Avast, and a flood of memories begins to
Hit me.
bombard you.
Gotcha.
As you see Avast just kind of sitting in the waiting room, memories of being over top in the viewing gallery of a lot of Avast's procedures begin to show up.
Hey guys, I gotta pop out in a few,
Okay.
Noted.
so I
a
will
good day.
see you all around.
Alright.
See ya.
See it? As they flood, you remember the pain and agony Avast was in.
Aba's currently standing before you, though. Just some bags under her eyes. They look like they haven't slept. And they're overall just I don't know. The best way to describe it is that like they look
So I
relatively
just-
normal.
okay. I want to figure the timeline of this out. So I've met a Voss before.
You've seen Avast.
I've
Yeah.
seen a Voss before.
Yes.
I haven't met them, like spoken to them, but I've seen them before.
Yes. From the viewing gallery of Sierra Solutions.
Okay, cool. Interesting. I approached them.
Hello there.
Hello there.
I saw that this looked like a clinic, so I went in out of curiosity. What kind of doctor are you?
I'm a doctor of all types. Explain what you're looking for. I cannot exactly just give you information about this clinic. But what are you looking for exactly?
I was looking for a checkup. Just a basic checkup.
Why did you come to this doctor for a basic checkup?
It was nearby where I work.
Interesting. Can I get to know how you found this place? It's not
Coworkers.
Oh, co-workers. That's interesting. Very interesting that co-workers did.
Fully could have just said Google Maps.
No, he'll get more information this way. I got you, Ava. I understand.
That's peculiar. come to the back with me.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I want to try and like sneak around in this at this time now.
You wait,
I-
what?
I want to do an action discreetly. I want to try and record the conversation I'm about to have.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant you just wanted to leave.
No.
No, I
No.
didn't think it was that at all. I was thinking that, like, I wasn't thinking recording. I was thinking steal some shit from me.
No.
Okay. You pull out a camera and you begin recording discreetly.
Okay.
Can I see if I can see them doing this?
That's
Let's
why I
make
wanted
it-
to roll off.
Let's make this into a roll. Let's do it.
But okay, they're both going to be straight rolls because you guys don't have your tags.
That's fine.
That's fine.
All right, fine. Two once.
Let's go.
Two once. Two once.
What did you roll, Bree?
That's a 9, yeah.
Then you see that I am trying to record a conversation.
Cool. I'm not going to say anything about it right now, but I am going to like put it down in a note as I'm taking you to the back. I'm being very cautious with you right about now. So I don't trust you.
Perfect. Let's go.
Yeah, you just had a Sierra Solutions operative come into your home. And then somebody else from Sierra Solutions is here.
Yeah, exactly.
This is bad.
This is a holy bad. I get into like one of my rooms and I close the door, and then I am going to pin you to the wall.
Great, we're getting homoerotic again.
That was bound to happen. I'm shocked it didn't happen sooner.
So Abbas, like, was taken aback. Like Abbas was at least expecting a conversation before a physical altercation. It's like, what the hell? So exactly. I was like, what the hell?
What are you doing here?
I wanted to check up.
Nope. What are we doing here? You're away from everyone else. You don't have to hide what you're doing. I know you're from Sierra Solutions. What are you doing here?
What the
I
fuck
already
are you talking about?
I already had another person come in here from the same place. And now if you tell me the truth, I won't have to kill you.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't have anything. I have nothing to do with that company.
I don't think Avast would know what that company is right now.
Exactly. I was like, no, but Abbas would know that it's like a general security company.
I slowly let you down.
I don't know. I actually don't know about that. How many actual security companies do you think you could name off the top of your head?
I can name at least 3 on top of my head.
Yeah.
Look. I feel like.
It's not like
Okay.
It's not like Sierra Solutions markets out to the rehab center or anything.
Okay, that's fair. No. Do they brand their cameras at least with that or no?
Yes, they do, but I don't think the rehab center would have the cameras.
Okay.
'Cause
Then
they're
Abbas
stolen.
wouldn't even know about the names. Like, that's the same response, but
Yeah.
Abbas would just not know what Sierra Solutions is.
Yeah. Feishi?
I have another question now.
Yeah.
When did Avast awaken?
Yeah, when was Avast's most recent awakening?
Ooh. That's a y'all question.
That is not a y'all question.
Because that's gonna tell me what I'm about to do to a boss. Depending on.
Boss. Actually, no. This last time I checked, this is the longest stretch of Avos not of being completely asleep.
Yeah.
They haven't been awakened in years.
Yeah. I believe it was a year before the campaign started.
It was a year before the campaign started when they were awakened.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is not time yet.
If I attempted to awaken a boss at this moment, how much of that would fudge with Alex's timeline?
I have a plan for it.
Not much.
I have a plan for it.
You have the ability to put me right back to sleep.
Uh-huh.
Cool, that's
So
fine.
not much.
I just wanted to know. Okay. Can I get the name of the coworkers who told you about this place?
Yeah, you can. I work at a recovery center, and I've seen my coworkers went to your clinic recently for a treatment, and I wanted to see what it was like for myself.
Okay. Get on the bed.
And I boss will get on the bed.
Alright.
Great, still homoerotic.
Yeah, that's to be expected.
Avaz has like their eyes like narrowed, very defensive.
Okay.
I take out my needles. Take up some knives.
What is that for?
You said you wanted a checkup, right?
That is correct.
What exactly am I checking up?
Basic vitals, blood pressure, eyesight, weight,
Cool.
height.
Awesome. I have another question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want this visit to be free, or do you want this visit to be paid?
What is the difference?
The free version, I experiment on you. The paid version, you get a bill.
How much would this bill be for a checkup?
In Canada.
In Canada, at least $20.
Does Avaz have $20 in their bank account?
No. Shouldn't have fucking asked the GM about that question. That was fully something you could say. Avaz has $20 in his bank account. No, you decided. Does Avaz have $20 in his bank account? No. I want to see what happens.
Fucking hell. Alright. Wait a minute. And I've also tried and call a favor from Mayfield. Because one of the oldest tags of us had was a helpline. I know that for sure. I might not have that tag, but that was an old tag of theirs.
Okay.
How did it? So I'm also gonna try and ask one of the staff for $20.
You gonna? Whoa! Pause.
Yeah. What's up? What's up?
You're gonna ask one of my staff?
No,
bitch.
No.
$20.
No. By the way, your staff is your daughter.
Exactly.
No, Dr. Yamaji, I'm not asking your daughter for $20.
Okay, that's what I want You want to say it where that makes more sense to me?
Avast bully says this in character.
I mean, you haven't said it. I mean, you gonna ask who though for $20?
I'm asking my coworkers. Duh.
Okay.
And I'm just going like, hey, I need a favor. If can I borrow 20 from you, and I'll pay you back next paycheck?
Yeah, that should be good for 20.
Cool.
The transfer goes through. You get $20.
All right, I look at my account and make sure I got it through before I do anything. All right, it went through. Cool, awesome. Guess I won't be having my fun. Very sad about that. And I put the knives and needles back. I was really hoping for that. That would have been so much fun.
Avast is sweating bullets.
All right.
Then, because I don't want to role play, just a checkup. Avast vitals are good. Avast is about 160 pounds, about 5'7", 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, 5'7". And there doesn't seem to be anything wrong with Avast's heart, lungs, and Seishi looks extremely bored as Avast is leaving.
And I'm closing my door. This has been such an uneventful day. I'm just gonna close for the day.
Almost got shot and saw someone that used to get traumatized in front of you. Uneventful day.
Closing door.
Uneventful day.
Closing door.
Exactly.
Yeah, Avast, like, after that, they'll sign out and so forth. And then once they're like out of like camera sight of the clinic, they're running back to the clinic. I'm running back to Mayfield. Like ASAP.
And therefore, there is the story of how Avast became mortal enemies with Seishi.
Warranted.
So happy, because no, Avast saw what happened to everyone else who took the free option.
Yep.
They don't need missing legs.
Two-toed, steak. What was Steak's name again, Gray?
Clayton McCreed.
Two-toed Clayton Steak McCreed and two-fingered Theodore Digits Caster.
Yeah.
Is Steak's name because he had to buy the steaks?
Yeah. He loses a lot of bets.
I bet you I could get every ball into every pocket with one shot.
Right? If you lose, you're buying me a steak dinner.
Fine, but if I win, me and your wife are going out on your dime for steak dinner.
Am I invited? Damn.
Not this time. You hug Gloria all to yourself. I'm going to get pedicures.
Not invited me to pedicures?
No, you keep hogging all the pedicures.
You can't do that. There's so many people who work at the same nail salon.
I realize that, but every time Gloria wants to go out for a pedicure, you're like, I'll go with you, and I'm like, and I'm always working.
But just schedule around that. Like, what are we doing?
And then
Throw the ball.
and then he plays, and then he shoots the ball, and just. I guess I'm buying another steak dinner.
Garbage Reaper's lore is really.
The Garbage Reapers are the most wholesome gang ever.
It is precious.
And
I
with
kind of want to join them.